If your pet keeps running out of the cage, you'd build a better cage or try to persuade said pet that it should stop trying. It's the same. If women would stop spreading legs left and right, men would learn to not chase coochie all the time.
Can we really claim that when we've already seen what happens with men don't get what they want?
Yeah, literally.
Like we've already seen what happens with that one. So
no, that would go a long way. I mean, I'm not blaming women. Men bear a lot of responsibility, but women should stop providing that incentive too.
If a woman wants to fuck as many men as she can in her life, let her fuck as many men as she wants in her life, and let her go find another man who's okay with that. If she just didn't expect a modest man to want her, it's not that hard. But if you want a modest woman, get yourself a modest woman.
No, the Lomax though is saying he's trying to help women here, right? He's saying women, if you don't want these men to be irresponsible.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
But you're talking about this problem with men are very irresponsible and they don't do what they're supposed to do, and that's all true. But one of the incentives for men to act the way they should is for women to say no to them, and the secret is that men love to be told no, and they like the sort of the chase of a woman, and they like pursuing a woman, and then it makes it sort of more satisfying when a man finally gets that thing that he desires, and it will increase a woman's sense of self-worth, sense of status, the closeness of their relationship. And so even just for self-interest,
sure,
I
but
think
then
Lomax
I feel like your
gets
whole
it,
relationship is going to be based on just the chase of it all, just the chase. Instead of you just liking it, it's just it's like, that's why there's a lot of girls who I know who be like, oh yeah, I don't sleep around, blah, blah, blah. So they'll have multiple men who are stringing them on for 4 months at a time or whatever it is. And then they finally get it. And now it's gone. Now
what if
gone.
What if they wait though
until marriage? Until marriage, yeah. So then they're gonna get married, do all the paperwork, and then he's gonna be pissed when she leaves him, and the divorce rate's not gonna be 51%.
Oh, but that's not her problem. Then she gets half his stuff, right?
Right, but now
I don't think
it's his
she's
problem.
gonna
So
get
why
divorced.
would you guys want that? I don't see why you guys think that's a win-win situation. I still see that as a win-lose.
It would be better for the men to get married anyway, and if they can wait, and there is some leverage, and there is some modesty, and there's some natural development of human desire.
My boyfriend's gonna marry me not because he has to marry me to fuck me, because he wants to marry me. You know,
Kiko, have you ever waited before having sex?
Yeah, you think I'm just fucking everyone I meet?
Yes, no, I'm just saying how long have you ever waited?
I've gone over a year plus with not having sex. I don't need sex. I just think that is something that should be taking part before you are getting married.
So
to
you
somebody.
dated somebody for a year?
No. I'm saying I've been celibate for a year.
I'm asking how long have you dated somebody without having sex with them?
Since being sexually active?
Yeah.
Probably like 3 months, 4 months. If we were like exclusive, like you're talking about since exclusivity, yeah, like we'd be exclusive for like about 4 months.
Would you say that the feeling of doing that after 3 or 4 months was better than, say, a one-night stand?
Sure, I've only ever had one night stand. It was kind of a different predicament. So actually, no, because that one night stand was special for a reason. Anyways, it's just, yes, but then I've also had that come where it's like, yeah, it's great, right? But then it's also like when it's terrible, right? You wait the 4 months and the sex is terrible. We would have ran into a lot of problems in our relationship if I would have ended up staying with them until we got married, and then we would have had sex and it would have been like that. Our marriage would not have been working out.